The cocoon absorbed the sunlight, trembling slightly as the aura of an immortal goo leaked out uncontrollably. Everyone was flabbergasted. Such an aura, how is this possible? Ti Ruo Nan, Bai Ningbing, and the others were staring with their eyes popping out. He is refining goo, he is really refining an immortal goo. Who is he? Is he the reincarnation of verdant great sun? Yi Huo, Yi Chong, and the others were staring with their jaws dropping. Fixed immortal travel. Is he really refining fixed immortal travel goo? To think that I, Feng Tianyu, would get to see the birth of an immortal goo. This refinement master kneeled on the ground emotionally, tears overflowing on his face. In the blessed land, the few remaining hairy men all kneeled down. This moment, they were idolizing this person, refining an immortal goo. Unbelievable. An event of the immemorial era was unfolding before them. An unimaginable grandness and beauty caused many goo masters' bodies to shook. Was it excitement, fear, or both? At once, Fang Yuan's figure was the center of everyone's attention. No matter how glaring the torrential light stream was, everyone's eyes were wide open, staring without blinking. The immortal goo's aura became more intense, but at this crucial moment, something happened. Trying to use my power to refine an immortal goo? Xiao Mang was no fool. After realizing this, he immediately stopped his killer move. The torrential light stream ended. Everyone gasped loudly. No! Feng Tianyu screamed, his heart pained as he showed grief and despair. In his vision, the torrential light stream was like a cut ribbon, flowing down weakly. With just 3 breaths' time, the goo master in the light waterfall would be freed. Such a short time was not enough to birth an immortal goo. But why would Fang Yuan not anticipate this? Third watch. Goo. Third watch goo. He activated 2 third watch goo targeting the cocoon. At once, time accelerated by 9 times as the immortal goo's aura surged. He used 2 time path goo worms to accelerate time. Feng Tianyu got up like he was jolted with lightning, his eyes glowing as his face turned red. There was still hope. But immediately his red face turned pale as Feng Tianyu plopped on the ground with a dejected expression, crying, "It is useless. The acceleration is only a temporary measure. If the immortal goo is created too quickly, it will not be able to stabilize its aura and will be destroyed through self-detonation." But was Feng Yuan ignorant about this? He took out a goo worm. This goo had in plain appearance like a gray stone disc. In his previous life, he obtained it from Feng Tianyu. This time, he got it from killer ghost doctor Choju. What goo? Undefeated 100 battles. Undefeated 100 battles goo. Rank 5 expenditure goo. Once used, it allowed a goo master's refinement to succeed for sure. The next moment, Feng Tianyu was stunned, grabbing his head and screaming in great joy. How can this be? Because he felt the immortal goo's aura stabilizing like a miracle. The cocoon broke open, and a green butterfly flew out. Fixed immortal travel goo. It truly is an immortal goo. Beautiful beyond words. Who in the world is he? He actually refined an immortal goo. At once, everyone's hearts were pounding, regardless of whether they were aware or unaware of the circumstances. They were speechless and shocked to their limits. Xiao Mang was stupefied. Mo Wutian was in a daze. Is this the reenactment of a legend? What era am I living in? Fang Yuan flew out of the light waterfall as fixed immortal travel goo flew around him. Each time it flapped its wings, green light flickered like pollen. It was a beautiful sight. Of course, Fang Yuan paid a huge price. A rank 5 killer move was not a joke. Liquid metal goo died, golden aurora goo and the others were greatly damaged. The black wings on his back were torn and tattered. As the liquid metal faded, Fang Yuan's identity was revealed. At once, a commotion burst out. Who is he? Mo Wutian's pupils shrunk. It's him, little beast king. Hu Mei-er and Li Xian were shocked. It's him! Yi Huo's eyes were popping out. It is actually him? Zhao Huang and Meng Tu looked at each other, trembling, feeling each other's shock, after fear and joy. They had the guts to assassinate such a strong foe, a man who can refine an immortal goo. Fang Yuan. Bai Ningbing, Ti Ruo Nan, and the others who knew the situation witnessed this miracle with their own eyes, watching like a still statue. Hundreds of thousands of years ago, during the immemorial era, verdant great sun flapped his wings, refining and fixed immortal travel goo. But now Fang Yuan was doing the same, using his mortal body to accomplish such a grand feat under everyone's observation. Once this matter spread, his name would be renowned throughout the continent, shocking the whole southern border. You really succeeded in refining fixed immortal travel goo. Incredible. As expected of a future goo immortal. Fang Yuan could hear land spirits praise and sigh. Fang Yuan laughed heartily. Fixed immortal travel goo can allow a goo master to roam the world, going anywhere he wanted, but it is still an immortal goo. Your help is needed to activate it using immortal essence, Bagui. Of course, there is still some immortal essence left in the cauldron. Recall in your mind where you want to go. You should choose a safe place. Remember, the image in your head has to be the same as the real place. There cannot be too big of a difference. I understand that. Ba Gui sighed, speaking wholeheartedly. Using the fixed immortal travel would allow you to escape this predicament, but without immortal essence, the blessed land will be destroyed immediately. Death is a relief for me. I just wish you would succeed in refining second aperture goo in the future, and do not waste this opportunity. Before we part, do you have anything to say to me? Fang Yuan opened his mouth, but no words came out. He moved his tattered black wings, flying in the sky and looking around. The torn bronze hall, the mound battlefield overflowing with blood, and the ruined goo immortal blessed land. Goodbye, Bai Ningbing. Goodbye, Ti Ruonan. Goodbye, southern border. The land spirit did not know that Fang Yuan was about to take an even greater risk. But life was a gamble. If one did not gamble when they had the chance, when would they succeed? If man did not have aspirations as grand as heaven, they would be letting down their 8-feet body. One thinking like this, Fang Yuan felt great ambition and aspiration, his heart boiling with anticipation. Standing before everyone, he felt an urge and expressed it as a poem. The people present heard him recite, "Since ancient times land immortal pass with the wind, today 3 kings return to eternal slumber. Who would not experience failure? Verdant's son died regretfully. Start over again and proclaim oneself as king. The carp swims up the heavenly waterfall, traveling alone in the desolate lands and defying heaven. Spreading my wings and flying away today, becoming an immortal and whipping the phoenix on another day." As he said so, Fang Yuan laughed loudly. Everyone was speechless.